Hi lovelies, welcome back to my channel. In today's recipe I'm going to be sharing with you how I made my delicious plantain porridge. Plantain porridge is our traditional meal, also called Ngom Tareh in Metta tribe. If you are from Metta and you don't know how to prepare Ngom Tareh, then I don't know what to do, because normally this is one of the most traditional meal that we prepare for occasions, for born house, for other occasions in the village. And to prepare this Ngom Tareh, there are three main ingredients that are needed. We have unripe plantain, bitter leaf, and palm oil. These three ingredients are very essential for this food, and when you prepare it, you make sure that there is enough oil inside that it can get into the plantain, and you make sure that the plantain are well cooked. To prepare gomtal, the first ingredient we're going to be looking at is bitter leaf. You can use any bitter leaf of your choice. It can be fresh, it can be dry. I'm using dry bitter leaf. And the second one is plantain, like I earlier said. And here I'm going to be showing you how I prepare the plantain. I just have to start peeling my plantain right now. Honestly, unripe plantain are always usually very difficult to peel. So if you don't have nails, or at times because I use my nails to peel my plantain, if you don't have good nails, it might be hard, it might be really hard for you. So you can use your knife to peel your plantain. And when you peel the plantain, you have to make sure that you remove all the peelings, because at times you peel it and there will still be some little peelings on it. So you need to use your knife to scrape it off. And even at the ends of the plantain, at times you will see a black spot at the bottom that needs to be well cleaned too. I'm done peeling my plantains. I'll just wash them thoroughly and then I set it aside. And some of the ingredients that I'm also going to be using for this recipe, like I said earlier, I have bitter leaf, and then I have some dried fish, dried mbonga and dried stockfish. I have dry meats that I've washed. I've already washed the fish and everything, and then my fresh cow meat, everything has been washed. I have some pepper. This one I'm not going to blend it because not everyone in my family eats pepper. Garlic and ginger. Those are all the ingredients I'm going to be using for this recipe. Now I'll just put my plantains inside the pot and then I'll add water into it. And when you are adding water, you have to be generous with water. You put enough water to cover the plantain, because for this recipe the most important thing here is the plantain needs to be properly cooked. Without that it's not traditionally made. So you have to cook it very well. And then now I'll just go in. I've added my water to the top. I'll just go in now with my bitter leaf. After adding my bitter leaf, I'll add my meat, my fish, and I will cover it to cook for at least 30 minutes. After cooking it for about 30 cooking, after I'm done pushing my dry meat to the bottom, I'll just cover the pot to cook for 30 minutes. Then I go ahead now to prepare my garlic and ginger that I will be adding into the pot later on, that I grated before. Then I cover the pot again to cook for another 30 minutes. Normally this plantain, for you to prepare plantain to be really ready, you need to cook it for at least 2 hours and above. So now I just added my garlic, I'll be adding my pepper, and then I will cover it again to cook for another 30 minutes. My plantain has been cooking for 30 minutes, for another 30 minutes. Now I just went in now with some more water, and then I'll be quantity of oil inside and the quantity of bitter leaf. You need to be very generous with your oil, water, and bitter leaf when preparing this traditional meal. These are the three things that are very, very important in this meal. And the plantain needs to be really, really soft in a way that the oil can penetrate the plantain. That is how it is being cooked. We prepare it, and then the soup is oil. You don't see any water in it, but the oil in it. You can prepare this meal for a newborn baby. You can prepare it for traditional wedding. You can prepare it for any other traditional occasion. This is the first dish that we prepare, is our traditional meal. And you need to put enough bitter leaf, as I said before. Okay guys, my plantain is ready, and I'm going to be turning off my stove right now. And if you love this video and you want more of this type of traditional food, please leave your comment in the comment section below. Thank you very much, my new subscribers. You're welcome, and if you have not subscribed to my channel, please click the red subscribe button right down there, and also turn on your notification bell so that you are notified each time I upload a new video. Thank you all so